name is Sharizan, and I'm Sabahan right now. Next week I might be Filipino. I don't know. The way things are going. That's not what my set's about, though. My set is actually about something that has been troubling me since a very young age. Since I was a teenager, all the way into my young adulthood. And I'm thinking, probably some of you guys have the same problem, and it's basically crazy women. Now, not all girls are crazy, don't get me wrong, okay? I can sense the tension building up already. Not all girls are crazy. However, there are a lot of crazy girls out there, and I've dated a lot of them. So, I'm just going to give you guys some signs and some tips on how to detect these crazy girls. So yeah, if you go out on a date with a girl, I found this is quite effective actually. So if you go out on a date with a girl, you just tell her, oh man, you know, I've dated a lot of crazy girls in my life, and this is a test. See, there is a fail for this test, but there is no pass. So if she fails the test, then you know that she is crazy. If she passes, maybe not crazy, not sure. But if she could definitely fail it. So if you tell her, okay, you know, I did a lot of crazy girls in my life, now if she says, oh, okay, or, oh man, that's terrible, oh, I hate crazy girls, or she's basically just neutral, then you know there's hope. But if she goes, what do you mean by crazy? Maybe you didn't look at it from her point of view. Insane in the membrane, exactly. That bitch is crazy, man. Get the hell out of there. So, now, in case you already got into the relationship, right? And, you know, you're not quite sure, is my girlfriend crazy? Like, you might be wondering, right? So I have written 10 signs on how to detect if your girl is crazy. So, sign number 1. You guys are arguing, but you're arguing about different things at the same time. For example, right? You're supposed to meet her for dinner, and she comes in half an hour late, and she's like, oh man, there was a traffic jam, and you're like, okay, whatever, let's eat. Then the next week, same thing happens, this time you're half an hour late. And she tells you, oh, how can you make me wait for half an hour? I've been waiting you for half an hour. And then you're like, wait a minute, you did exactly the same thing last week. And that's when it happens. See, you're angry because she's being a hypocrite. She did the same thing last week and you didn't get angry. But she's angry because she thinks last week you were angry but you didn't say anything. It's not my fault, I was saying it's your fault for not saying that you were angry last week. What? No. Sign number 2. Now I've noticed that girls with excessive amounts of tattoos tend to be kind of crazy. And especially don't get why girls tattoo their eyebrows. I'm not saying the girls tattoo their eyebrows are crazy, I'm just saying I don't get it why. I mean, you shave off your eyebrows and then you tattoo brand new eyebrows. What happens if you get it wrong? Like if you tattoo it a little too high, you'll constantly look surprised. Hi, I'm Cindy. Did you just figure that out? Why do you look surprised? If she presses a little bit too low, then she'll constantly look angry. Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm sorry. She asks you trick questions, number 3. Questions where there isn't a correct answer to it. For example, hey, does this dress make me look thin? There is no correct answer. She says things like, when she's driving, you know, when it's time to go, it's time to go. When she's driving. That kind of stuff freaks me out. Number 5, she thinks she's psychic. Now, sometimes you might be telling her a story, right? And she's already going to predict what you're about to say. And he says, you know, a friend of mine went to this girl's house, Emily's house. Who's Emily? No, I just thought that he went to Emily's house. Who's Emily? Oh, a girl in my office. Why would he go to a girl to your office house? So she's psychic. I gotta hurry it up. Number 6, she's unnecessarily jealous. And that basically goes on to number 7, and she deliberately stumbles onto things. For example, the contents of your email. I accidentally stumbled and read the contents of your email. How is that possible? I have a password. Oh, come on, your favorite football team? Well, it's difficult to... You hear things in her handbag that sound like beads, and when you ask them, what is that? She says, oh, it's my pills. She says this stuff, like, you know, I really enjoyed our first date at the park. And I'm like, at the park? When did we go to the park? Oh, you didn't know I was there. You meet an ex-boyfriend of hers, and when you ask her, hey, you used to date Melissa, right? And he gives you this look. Kind of like the look that war veterans give you when you ask them about Iraq. How was Iraq? What was it like meeting Melissa? So that is the top 10 signs on how to detect a young woman is crazy. Now, hopefully it assisted some of the guys here. Girls, some of you might be wondering, do I fall into this category? Well, I'm going to tell you a little later on. But guys, what I found out is if you want to get out of the situation and not get your tire slashed or get your throat slashed, what you can do to get out of the situation is act like a complete slob. So order lots of pizza, stay at home, never go out, don't bathe, don't cut your hair, and pray to God that she will leave you. Now girls, how do you know if you're crazy? Two things. One is, you were offended by what I just said. And two, after going back, your boyfriend orders 10 pizzas.